Alright, so I've been putting off making today's video for as long as I could. You all saw Caroline's survival tab challenge, and now here is my survival tab challenge. And I'm not very excited about it. These are gluten-free, non-GMO. This is the 40th anniversary. Caroline taste tested the chocolate, and I'm going to be taste testing the strawberry because I'm not a fan of chocolate. They have a 25-year shelf life. There's 24 chewable tabs in here. Now this is a 48-hour survival tab bag, where Caroline only had a 24-hour, but I'm cheating because I have the ability of hindsight. She did not fill up with the 24-hour bag, and so I'm going to be doubling up. I'm going to be taking twice as much as she did. And so yes, I'm cheating, and no, I don't care. Also, I didn't eat breakfast, and so it's noon right now. I'm going to be starting with lunch. I'm saving my tabs. I'm going to be rationing them out a lot better than she did. And the reason we have these are best used by 2043, and so they got a lot of life left in them. But I like putting them in my vehicle, not so much as a 24 48 hour thing, but if I'm in a situation where I'm broke down, it's going to be hours before I can get help, or something happens where I'm just in my vehicle and I need food, I can eat 5, 6, 10 of these things, and it should fill me up. And they are nutritional, and so that's a plus. But the big selling point for me is they don't melt. They stay good for 25 years. They hold up really well inside of a vehicle, and so I'm not planning on using these as like a food ration. They're more of a snack ration in my opinion. But yeah, so let's get started. So open it up. It does come in a resealable Ziploc bag. They smell pretty good. Okay, so these ones are just white. I'm going to open, I have a Mountain Dew. I'm going to be drinking Mountain Dew today. So all I get today is Mountain Dew and survival tab, because I cannot live without my Mountain Dew. If I had to, I have to, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. So let's test it. Let's see if it's any good. They're not bad. I'll tell you what though, the chocolate ones smell like a chocolate shake. Like, they smell very delicious. These have a lot more mild taste, or not taste, but smell. You don't really smell strawberry at all, but they smell pretty decent. And Caroline was saying how the chocolate ones were very flavorful, and they were really, really good. These ones, they taste like a they kind of have like a strawberry shake to them, but they kind of also taste like Flintstone vitamins a little bit. Just it like sneaks in at the end. They're good. I don't mind eating them. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat my tabs for lunch. I'm gonna come back for dinner. I'm gonna eat some more tabs, and then I'll tell you what I think then. So stay tuned. Alright, so I just want to jump in here real quick. It's still lunchtime. I'm on my 5th tab, and yeah, they're really good. They are really good. They're just kind of chalky, so you need to have a drink. You have to have something to drink if you're gonna be eating these. And that's something that I got to keep in mind in the vehicle, because in the vehicle I store a bottle of water, but I usually drink it, you know. And so I'm gonna have to make sure that I have a dedicated drink for these. Like if I'm going to be eating these, I need to make sure that there's something in my vehicle to drink with them, which kind of adds to the convenience factor I was saying before, because they don't freeze, they don't, you know, they're solid, they don't melt. But in the winter time, the liquid that I put in there probably will freeze, and so that's something that I gotta keep in mind. I gotta find something that maybe I just always gotta bring a water bottle or something with me. But yeah, you have to have something to drink with these. I'm only gonna eat 6 of these. This is my 5th one. I'm probably gonna eat this one and then one more, and then I'll see if I eat any more throughout the day. I'll let you know at dinner time. So I just wanted to get in here and specify how these are going after I've eaten more than just one. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you at dinner time and tell you how everything's going. Alright, so at 12 o'clock I had lunch. I ate 6 Survivor tabs. It is now 3 o'clock and my stomach's growling. I'm starving, and I'm going to have 3 more. Since I got the extras, I'm going to eat them. So I'm going to pull out 3 more. So I got 3 more. And I want to talk to you guys about rotating your stock. Oh, I forgot my Mountain Dew. That should be okay. These things do have like a Flintstone vitamin feel and taste to them. But when it comes to rotating your stock out, I know a lot of, well, almost everybody I know has canned food and non-perishable and stuff with a large shelf life. And I'm gonna have to go get my Mountain Dew. It like turns to chalk in your mouth. But what happens is they rotate it out, and so they'll have like canned food for lunch as they're rotating their stock, and then they'll have like a steak dinner. And I recommend having canned food for 2-3 days. Me and Caroline, we found out that when we eat Mountain House, 2 servings can feed both of us. So 1 2-serving Mountain House meal can feed both of us for a day or 2, but on that 3rd day, 2 servings is for each of us. And so for 3 days, we can get by with 2, 4, 6, 8 Mountain House meals, because we can, day 1 we need 2, day 2 we need 2, and then day 3 we need 4. We need 2 servings for lunch and dinner, because by that 3rd day we start getting hungry. You know, we start wanting to eat a little bit more by that 3rd day. And so by putting ourselves in that situation, by rotating our stock on a 72-hour period instead of a lunch period, you're able to learn a lot more. Same thing happened with these survival tabs. Caroline had the 24-hour bag that came with 12, and they just weren't enough. Now I'm testing out. I'm going to have, like I said, 6 for lunch. I'm having 3 for snack. I'm going to have 6 again for dinner in a few hours. And we're going to see how many of these things it takes to go a whole day. We're not just going to trust the company. We're not just going to rotate it out and just keep them on hand. We're actually going to eat them. We're actually going to invest in how much it actually takes to keep us comfortable. And this is all important information. So don't just swap your stock out. Make sure you know exactly what you have. Make sure you know exactly what you need, and make sure that you're able to provide in any situation. So I'm going to finish eating these. I need Mountain Dew. I can't eat them just plain. So I'm going to go grab my Mountain Dew. I'm going to finish eating these, and then I'll be back with you at dinner. Alright, so I'm back. It's like almost 6:45, and I am starving. Okay, so I've had the 6 for lunch. I had the 3 snack at 3 o'clock. It's 6:45 right now. It's dinner time. And if I was going to go by this, I would be able to eat 3 more, and that would be my full day's worth, but I am not. I'm going to eat 6. But the thing is I'm not hungry to the point where these are looking appetizing. I'm sick of them. Honestly, I get sick of them real quick. The first one during lunch, like the 5th or 6th one, I didn't want to eat it, but I forced myself to, knowing that I was going to get hungry later. Same with the snack when I had the 3 at 3 o'clock. The first one I ate on camera, and then the other 2 I kind of choked down. I really didn't want them. And my tummy's growling. I'm hungry. But yeah, they're not good to live on. Like the full day's worth, I don't know. The reason I keep them in the vehicle is for snack purposes, and I think they'd make a really good side. They'd make a good supplement. There's a lot of vitamins and nutrients in here, and so I think that they do serve a really good purpose. If I had a Mountain House for lunch and then snacked on these, and then a different flavor Mountain House for dinner, and again just had these around as a snack option, I think that would be ideal. Another thing to keep in mind is this thing, 12 tablets, so a full day's worth of tablets, only has 240 calories. This Mountain House meal right here, it's a turkey dinner casserole. 1 serving is 240 calories. And so you're talking about 1 meal compared to 1 day. They're the same. And so when it comes to the Mountain House meals, the way me and Caroline, we tested this out before. And so we could share a 2 serving. And so lunch and dinner, we share a 2 serving. And then the second day, lunch and dinner, we can share a 2 serving. And so then that's 4 Mountain House meals. But by the 3rd day, we are hungry. And we get kind of crabby, because we are hangry, as some people call it. But then if we each get a 2 serving individually, and then for lunch and dinner, so 4 on the 3rd day, it gets us back in the game. But what we found keeps us the most comfortable is if we share a 2 serving on the first day for lunch, we share a 2 serving for dinner on the first day, and then the second day we share a 2 serving for lunch, and then we each get a 2 serving for dinner. And then from the second day moving forward, that's just how we do it. We share a 2 serving for lunch, and we each get our own for dinner. And so it's kind of nice having that dinner to look forward to. Oh, I'm putting this off. I don't want to eat these. They get old real quick. So there's 4, 5, 6. I don't want to eat these. They're good, they're decent, but like I said, they get old. When it's the only thing you're eating, it's not very much fun. Another thing, this is my 2nd Mountain Dew for the day. I rationed out the first one. I was going to only have 1 today since of the challenge, but I couldn't do it. I usually have 2 to 3 Mountain Dews a day, so now I'm not going to be able to sleep. Oh, that's good. Oh, these are not. I don't know. I'm going to finish these up. Actually, I'm going to come back to you tomorrow morning. So I'm going to sleep on it, give it a real 24 hours, and I'll tell you how I did. I would rather be eating this. But I'm going to finish up eating here, and I'll see you in the morning. It's like eating strawberry chalk. It's not like chalk though either. It's like eating strawberry Flintstone vitamins. That's exactly what it is. They're just adult Flintstone vitamins. Last one. I'm still hungry. I are not filling whatsoever. Alright. See you in the morning. Alright, so it's the next morning, and I didn't sleep very good at all. It's actually noon right now. I always wait till noon to film because the lighting, the window lighting is always so good, but I am exhausted. I only ate survival tabs yesterday, and I ate 15 of them, and yeah, so I had 3 more than what's recommended for a 24-hour period, and I was so hungry. I couldn't sleep, and now today I'm just dragging. These are not a meal supplement. They're a substitute. I mean, they are not going to fill you up. They're not going to. They'll keep you alive probably. They'll probably do a really good job of keeping you alive, but everything else is going to suffer because you're just so hungry. You know what I mean? I didn't sleep last night, so now today I'm kind of dragging. And that's not what you want. If you're in a real survival tab situation where this is all you have, the last thing you want is to be groggy and to be tired and hungry, and you know what I mean? And so I would recommend these as, well, I keep them in my vehicle, like I said. They don't melt, they don't freeze. They got a 25-year shelf life. If I was in a situation where I needed a snack or something just to get me by for a short term, I think that's where these shine for a short term solution. I really like the survival tabs, but moving forward on my actual meals, I think it's going to be more Mountain House and canned fruits and vegetables and tuna and chicken and Spam and more canned foods, more dehydrated meals, more freeze-dried meals, and these will just be a little snack option to change the flavor. You know, you get sick of eating the same thing over and over again. And I'm rambling on because I'm just tired. I'm hungry, I'm tired. I still haven't eaten yet today. And so yeah, that's my story of the survival tabs. They're not good for a full day, but they are good as a snack. So with that being said, make sure to leave any knowledge or questions in that comment section. Is there a meal replacement that, like, I know they have those SOS bars that you're supposed to eat for 2 or 3 days or whatever. Are any of those any good? Let me know if you have any of them in the comment section down below. Then make sure to subscribe and come join the pack. I have a new video every Sunday and Thursday, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Oh, I might have to take a nap. I'm tired. I'm gonna eat first. Hash and eggs.